scenery has gone Paul Potts potty. I mean, what's the reaction been like? What's the reaction been like from your friends at work?
I don't think any of them could believe it, and I don't think, in all honesty, I can believe that all this is happening to me. It's, you know, I said last time, you know, it's like a bus journey, and it's heading to sort of Never Never Land. You know, it's just so difficult to believe, and I'm just so, you know, grateful that, you know, I'm able to gain a bit of confidence. I should have more faith in myself, and I'm working on that. And it's really shown me the way, you know, and hopefully it's the start of.
Let's see what these guys made of tonight. Here's what did you make of that tonight? What a performance.
Paul, I remember your audition very well, because I remember you coming on stage in that terrible suit, and you looked nervous, you looked scared even. The expectation level was very low. I turned to Simon, I remember, we both raised our eyebrows when you said opera, and we thought, oh my God, here we go. And then you began to sing, and we just felt the hair on our back go up. I remember thinking to myself, I've just seen the winner of Britain's Got Talent.
Show has absolutely wrung me out to dry. I'm knackered. I'm just like, I've got nothing left. You know, you won't be going back to Carhart-Foam Warehouse. You won't be on any kind of pay-as-you-go. You'll be on a contract from Monday.
You can assume that, but, you know, this is all about winning. And as Piers said, you know, your story touched everyone when you came out. Shy, humble man with an extraordinary talent. And I want to give the underdog a shot on this show, and I'd love you to win after that performance.
Thank you, guys. Brilliant.
That I heard of once in a lullaby. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind. Troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Over the rainbow, skies are blue. That you dare to dream really do come true. If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why
Absolutely. Amazing.
Oh my God. That is what I call a show-stopping performance. You took my breath away. The arrangement was exquisite. Your vocals were out of this world. A career-defining performance.
So nice. You just radiate hope and joy and light, and there was something about that performance and that emotion. I felt it move through my body with you. Just felt really high vibrational again, and just glorious. That was such a beautiful moment, and I think summed up the whole feeling of this series, which has just been so beautiful.
Wow, that was really, really, really something special. And you know what? That lyric, it felt so personal to you about what you must have wanted, you know, over the years with a God-given talent like that, and for whatever reason you've been ignored. And yeah, somewhere over the rainbow. I actually felt very emotional. You know, and that was a show-stopping end to a great night.
Thank you. I wanted to ask you, Sydnie, because every step of the way from the audition through to the semi-finals, every time you've said, I can't believe it, I can't believe this is happening, I can't believe it. Are you starting to believe it yet?
A little bit.
It was wonderful. It was wonderful. One thing.
Who can say for certain? Maybe you're still here. I feel you all around me. Your memory so clear. 'Cause you are mine forever, love. And you are watching over me from above.
Okay?
Well done, Paul.
Well done, John.
Well done, mate.
Let's head over to the judges. Simon.
Jai, you know, this was very, very well timed, this. You know, this was you at your best. I love that song. I love the whole staging of the stage, the choir, the drama. And look, let's remember, okay, the winner of this show is going to get 100 grand, going to get a chance to perform in front of the royal family. And as we saw last night with Diversity, these guys are winners because they act like winners. And for the first time, I saw you come out on stage throughout this whole competition believing that you could win, and that could be a winning performance.
Jai, you sang beautifully, man. You know,
You come across as such a kind, humble, cool guy, and you sing with your heart, and it comes right through, and your voice is beautiful. And I love the choir. It looked like half of Scotland was here. Fantastic job. Great.
Michael?
Yeah, Jai, I echo what David said. I love your voice. I love your passion. You do seem very stressed. But it's very stressful. But sometimes it's good to see that, how much it means to you. I mean, when Simon mentioned 100 grand, you almost keeled over. But, you know, it's been a fantastic night. You should be very proud of yourself. You've delivered, and I'm sure the whole of Scotland will be voting for you tonight.
I've said it all, really. Another very powerful performance. Relax your hands. You did a lot tonight. I think, actually, that you could be the dark horse in this competition.
Wow, great comments, Jai. Yeah. Tell me, were the nerves any better tonight compared to the semi-final?
A wee bit.
Really?
A wee bit. My leg's still going, but other than that...
It's not as shaky, it's just a little, it's just a little tremor under those jeans.
Just a wee bit, just a wee bit.
How did it feel to you?
It was absolutely magic, and I couldn't have asked for anything else.
Can you believe that it's the final, that you're here, that you're performing in front of these millions of people at home?
Oh, no, it's definitely... It's a total dream come true. It honestly is.
Stars in your multitude, scarce to be counted, filling the darkness with order and light. You are the sentinels, silent and sure, keeping watch in the night. Keeping watch in the night. You know your place in the sky. You hold your course and your aim, and each in your season returns and returns, and is always the same. And if you fall as Lucifer fell, you fall in flame. And so it must be, for so it is written on the doorway to paradise. Those who falter and those who fall must pay the price. Lord, let me find him, that I may see him. Safe behind bars, I will never rest till then. This I swear by your
Just as we thought the show couldn't get any better, you come along. That was... Oh, sorry, I need to sit down. It was wonderful. It really, really was. I mean, you couldn't fault it. It was perfection, and I see really, really big things for you guys. And I know we keep saying it. Everyone comes out and we go, well, we've seen the winner. I really do think we have finally seen the winners.
Can't fault it. The whole way through that, I just kept thinking, go on, boys, because I could feel that passion from you. I loved it. Superb. Well done. Thanks.
It's another faultless performance. The arrangement was beautiful. The key change is perfect. You are stunning. And like David said, you could also win the show.
I have to echo that. You know what I like about you guys is that you have steel in your eyes when you sing. You are totally focused. You know exactly the kind of group you want to be, the kind of material you want to be. The first time I heard that song, it was fantastic. This was even better. This was a step up. This was a performance where I could tell you wanted to stamp on this competition and win the competition, and I like people who want to be winners, so good luck.
You did it again. You did it again. Well done. Well done. Well done. Thank you.
David. Well, what you do, Tokyo, what you do defies description. The way you put these different styles of music together is magical, and I really think that was the performance of the night. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
And you just get better and better. I mean, I think you are by far the coolest act we've ever had on the show. And I would love to see someone like you, such a humble person as well, to win a show like this. I think it would be brilliant for you, and I'm sure that people like Ed Sheeran and Skepta would want to work with you, because you're incredible. Well done.
I would absolutely adore to see something like this on the Royal Variety and really shake it up and make it cool, because that's what you are. You have come from nothing, and tonight you were absolutely everything. Everything.
No, I know what you're trying to say. You haven't come from nothing. You've had, like a lot of people, you've had, you know, it's tough, you know, in this business to get what you want. I know you've had some disappointments. For me, this was absolutely breathtakingly good. Honestly. Seriously, and I mean this. You know, forget the show. I mean, as an artist, as a person, I could not be happier for what you just did right now. It was incredible. Oh, seriously.
Thank you, man.
Well, I want to hear from you.
Thank you, judges. Thank you. It's honestly, every time we watch you perform, it's just, it's epic.
Yeah.
How's it for you doing it?
I really just want to say thank you to everyone, like, you know, all the BGT, the crew, everyone, you guys at home.
Love changes everything. Hands and faces, earth and sky. Love changes everything. How you live and how you die. Love can make a summer fly, or a night seem like a lifetime. Yes, love changes everything. Now I tremble at your name, and nothing in the world will ever be the same. Into the world we go, planning the future, shaping it. Love bursts in and suddenly all our wisdom disappears. Love makes fools of everyone. All the rules we make are broken. Yes, love changes everything. Live or perish in its flame, and nothing in the world will ever be the same. Love will never ever let you be the same.
Well done.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Don't tell me off again.
I'll have to put you in charge. Thank you very much, Colin. Let's cross over to the judges. Our last act tonight, Colin. David, what do you make of that?
Well, I mean, I just looked around then when he finished singing, and I just thought, what a magic moment you have created on this show. You are unbeatable.
How did that feel? I mean, to us, it was just magical. Every song you have sung has been right on the money.
Thank you.
You're a gentleman. I respect you. You inspire me, and everybody just loves you.
Thank you very
well
much.
done.
Colin, I know this is a huge show, and I know that this isn't for you about the glitz and the glamour and the fame and the notoriety and everything else that comes with Britain's Got Talent. I know that this is because you served your country, and I hope tonight that they serve you.
As I said earlier, Colin, you know, it's not just about the talent tonight, it's about the people. And, you know, seeing you from your very first audition come into the live shows, and it's very stressful. And both performances have been remarkable. I've seen your confidence grow, Colin, and everything that you stand for, and with your friends here as well. You have genuinely my utmost respect, and thank you so much. I salute you, sir.
Well, Colin, what a brilliant way to bring down the curtain on the auditions this year. Tell us, what would it mean to you to perform for royalty?
Oh, well, I've said it. I served my Queen for 25 years, and to think to sing to her would be the end. I could die happy.
Now, that is an answer. Colin, thank you very much. You've been brilliant. Well done this evening.
Moments in your life don't get much bigger than this. It's a milestone like a wedding or a teenager's first kiss. But to be here in the final is feeling slightly odd. It's champagne and caviar. I'm used to Vimto and battered cod. And though this moment overwhelms me, the question must be asked: do we sometimes miss the small things as life goes by so fast? Mosquitoes are only tiny, but they can drive you mad. So never underestimate small things that make you glad. Simon makes David happy, and he'll be there when he calls. He burst into his dressing room and realized it's just small things. The last shoes in the sale being the right size for you. A baby's expression when they're having a poo. Looking in the junk drawer and finding a pen. Fitting a size 8 when you were usually a 10. My wife told me that. Small things that make you happy. Small things that make you laugh. Bubbles make kids giggle when they're trumping in the bar. Aardvarks are happy when it's alphabetical. Dogs will always wag their tails if they can lick their ball. Games make kids happy when they're playing, having fun. I wasn't happy when the schools closed and I had to teach my sons. I was happy when Boris told me I could finally hug my mum. But I was happiest in April finding loo roll for my bum. Ant and Dec are happy when they take home an award. So they've been pretty happy since 1994. I know your first award was in 1995, but that didn't rhyme.
Okay.
Cool. You got to seize the moment, you just live once, I hear you say. But that's not true, you die once, but you must live every day. Smile as if they've told you there's no need to quarantine. When you laugh in denim, happiness is in your jeans. Happiness is small things like being with our friends. Little things like when the Queen said we'll meet again. On Thursdays on our doorsteps with pride inside our chests. Taking just a moment to cut the NHS. And it won't be long before these masks are gone. We'll be living life again to the maximum. And we'll remember people like Sir Captain Tom. And in years, our kids will be reminiscing, not about the big stuff that they've been missing, but that every day they got to play with Dad and Mum. And we'll remember that we were strong when McDonald's was closed for so very long. And Britain's talent will be that we all carry on. Britain's talent will be that we all carry on. To be here now, to get this far, for you to make me feel like a star. For gratitude, I don't know where to start. When Alfie asked me, what's it all about? I thought I knew, but I had my doubts. But the answer is so simple and so smart. You'll realize through it all, the moments that you thought were small can take the biggest places in your heart. And if you're lucky, your family plays the biggest part.
I didn't think I'd get through that.
I didn't think I'd get through that.
Alicia, we'll start with you.
I'm crying.
Sorry,
again.
I'm sorry.
You did it again. Like, what a unique person you are to make people laugh and cry all within one act that just made us all feel so warm inside. Most brilliant summary of the year and very poignant and reflective and just perfect for this show. I'm so thrilled for you.
Thank you.
Well done, boys, again on a genius golden buzzer. You really took your moment tonight. Well done.
Thank you.
You really did, and I didn't know what it was that you could do tonight, because I feel like you've had so many amazing moments throughout this, I hate saying journey, but journey on this show. But for me, 2020, as for everybody else in this country, has been extraordinary. I think we do relish the fact that we have all got to spend a bit more time with our families, whatever circumstances we've been in. And for me, your act tonight was the exclamation mark of 2020.
Wow.
You finished it. You made us all feel amazing and positive at the end of a tumultuous year.
That's all I was trying to do.
So
Thank you.
well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, it's like my favourite mix. It impressed me, it made me laugh, it made me think. And also when an artist and a creative can sort of take what's happening in the world and in the moment and use it and craft it, you know, people will look at this performance now and in the future and it will remind them of the times. And that for me is just a sign of great artistry. So like, just as a creative, I loved it, but just as a performer, brilliant. Well done.
Thank you, Ashley. Thank you.
Yes, you seized the day, and somehow you've summed up this moment. I think just like Ashley and Diversity created this magic moment on this show, which was all about what we were all thinking, what we were all going through. You did it too in your own way. So you did brilliantly tonight, and I think you may be the favourite.
Wow. Thank you, David. Thank you all. Thank you very much. Oh, John.
You've done it again.
You can say journey. I mean, it's been much longer than BGT's ever been before, but it has gone, for me, it's gone really quick, despite everything. And, you know, you guys started this off. It's just been, it's so emotional. I'm not going to lose it, but it's just incredible. Amazing.
Well, you started it off.
Yeah.
And once again, you've made us laugh, you've made us emotional, you made our hearts swell. I want to give you a huge hug.
I've never wanted to hug two men more than I want to hug you right now.
Well done. Dead proud of you.
Thank you so much.
Dead proud of you.